Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namkraft here and welcome to another season of Starcraft English commentary. Let's continue with our coverage of EST 2026 Season 3 Week 7. This is the finals between Effort and Mini. Set 2 is underway on the map Aiolos, with Effort spawning at the 8 o'clock position in the green color and Mini spawning at the 4 o'clock position in the red color. 3-player map between these three players. Let me just quickly once again review to you the player card with all of the relevant information of the two contestants. And in terms of map stat, this map Aiolos is one of the better maps in terms of overall map win rates. Let me just quickly show that to you. That is from the Protoss perspective. Aiolos, we give them a 49.4% win rate. Very nice and balanced map here. And I also have this map photo. Let me just quickly show it to you. This is Aiolos here. 3-player map. Another base is going to be down here at the what is this one called, 12 o'clock position. So we shall check it at some point in the future. But I also have the player photo. This is Effort's face, so you have some ideas about what he looks like. And then we will also have Mini. Mini is going to be coming up with an early probe scout here, the 12 hatch expansion coming down. Mini is going to be going for the gateway opening. I think this will possibly favor Effort because this early Zealot cannot do a damn thing, whereas this expansion has already come down and created some nice economic advantages for the Zerg player. Alright, once again, let me quickly review to you some relevant information that I think you might appreciate. What do I want to show you here? First of all, here are the top Broodwar players for today, and here the win rates of the players in this semi-finals as well as finals. Let me also just quickly show to you the Elo scores of the 4 players. Mini is actually not in a good form today. He is one of the lowest Elo rated player among the semi-finalists together with Mong. But he's just defeated Rush in that other nice games, even though Rush is quite strong at 1345. So interesting situation between the two players. There's Zealot in the middle of the map being spotted by the Overlord. We're seeing that the spawning pool will complete now, so I think the Zealot will not be able to do anything at all. On this other map, we shall see the core. Now a forge opening. Looks like Mini is trying to be very safe. He is gonna have to be super careful. The probe is taking a couple of hits. There's an expansion about to go down to 3 bases with spawning pool. And there's the Zealot. We are gonna see some Zerlings. 6 Zerlings. The drones are getting pulled correctly here. They will try to come across the map. The first probe is gonna try to snipe, and looks like Mini not able to find the right drone. He's gonna have to come across the map on the other side. He will try to attack a few shots against the Zerling. No chance. Now he's going to be surrounded. He was trying very hard to micro. He will possibly get one Zerling. He doesn't get anyone. Doesn't even get a Zerling. He's going to try to find the weak drone. He's about to get it. He gets one drone. This is very good at this early stage. Any drone is what you can have. And there's going to be the second Zealot. Going to see Core is very delayed. Core is so delayed. I mean, he has decided to go for a safe build here behind this. Looks like Effort is not making any more Zerlings. So this early investment into the cannon did not really help out. I think Mini should have just gone for the early core and built his cannon much later. Much later. Anyways, we're going to be seeing 6 Zerlings moving across the map. And there's going to be a couple of Zerlings staying back. As you can see, Zerling with speed is not being invested. With 2 Zealot, it's going to be just enough to hold this side. So let's just quickly put the bases into the F key configurations. F2 is going to be in the main base of Effort. F3 in the back door of Mini, and F4 is going to be this expansion. We don't have the hotkey configurations of the players. Stargate at the expansion. This is the usual move here. If you go for Stargate here, it would not get attacked when the mutas dive into your expansion. This is also an interesting strategy behind this from Effort's side of the map. We're going to be seeing 3 hatch Hydras. 3 hatch Hydras, and keep in mind that, you know, this area, I think this area is going to get attacked first. The Hydras can come from here. I mean, there's a lot of surface area for the Hydras to choose. They can attack only this area, for example. They can attack only the gateway, for example. So the cannons will need to cover for everything. So I do believe that, you know, the build here from Effort is the reasonable one. He's going to have a lot of chances to go for the counter attack, or should I say the attack. for the time being, we are seeing additional forces, additional units getting created by both the players. There's the first Stargate or the first Corsairs. Cannons coming down. And as for effort, he has started to go with Zerg with speed as well as Hydra speed. One Overlord on the southern side, no Overlords here. The rest of the Overlords are staying in the main base. Okay, 3 Overlords, but they're going to be protected by the Hydras. Looks like 2 cannons might be enough to hold for now, but Hydras will be coming out very, very quickly. The Overlord hiding all the way in the bottom right corner of the map. On this side of the map, I think you will see the Hydras morphing soon. Corsairs arrive at the expansion. The Hydras could decide to go and attack, and the Corsairs is going to pull back, and that is going to be the signal for Mini to decide when is the next cannon he should build. The Corsairs checking out the bottom right, doesn't find anything at all, but he's going to come towards this left side just to really cover the areas. We are seeing massive Zerglings and some Hydras moving across the map. Hydra speed has completed on this side. The Corsair is going to go to work on that Overlord. That Overlord cannot be saved. Yeah, it cannot be saved. But the question is, what about the additional cannons? Looks like effort has been supply block. Mini's going to be super careful. He doesn't want to be surrounded in those areas. About to be surrounded. He's going to pull his Zealot back. 1 Zealot down. 2 Zealot down. He's trying very hard to pull back as much as possible. The Dragoons are doing some great shot. And high ground advantage in favor of Protoss. He's going to try to engage here and push those Hydras back. The Dragoons take another great shot. The Hydras are pulling back correctly. Zealots are falling up. Where's the replacement unit? Looks like the Dragoons are targeting the wrong units here. The Hydras are all still very much alive. Corsairs going to have to pull back. 1 Corsair is very damaged. On this other side, the number of Hydras is still very, very high. We have another Zealot coming up, and high ground advantage is good, but I think the rest of the Dragoons and the Zealots will be falling out now. He need to rotate the weaker unit. 1 more Zealot has got a snipe. The Zealots are trying to take some hits here. I mean, Mini is just so perfectionist. He could easily go back and defend from the cannons, but he's not going to do that. He will try to come out here because he does want to get this forge upgrade completed. The Corsair is looking at the 10 o'clock position. He sees some hatcheries. In the main base of effort, there's going to be the lair. It's just started, about 15% completed, and another hatchery. So it's going to be a total of 2 plus 3 here is 5, and that's going to be 6 hatchery built with a refinery, the second refinery, or the second extractor. Zealot with speed coming towards the other side. Corsairs will try to check out the main base, especially the backdoor base. Massive Zealot with a +1 is coming across the map here. Do we have Templar Archive? We have City of Dune, but I don't see the Templar Archive. The Templar Archive is being created here, which is great. Oh, look at this Hydra, completely out of position. Overlord trying to get to this side. This side is completely exposed. Looks like effort is going to be shooting himself in the foot here. The Corsairs will try to check for the Overlord. They have sound the Overlord. They need to attack. Exactly, go for the Overlord. What is he doing? He's going to try to attack this base. Okay, not a bad idea because on this side there's going to be 5 Overlords. He will go for the Overlord attack, and the rest of the Hydra is going to get pushed back. And this is a nice build here for me. Rushing into Zealot with speed and +1. Very, very simple build. Very classical build. Zealot need to decide where to attack. Reinforcement Hydra is going to be arriving soon, but so many Overlords are falling. The Goons need to go to work on those Hydras. He gets the first Hydras. Drones are trying to come across the map. Overlords are falling fast, and the reinforcement Zealots are going to take care of all of those Hydras. The Corsairs hunting out the Overlord. We still have only 1 Corsair remaining though, but they are killing so many Overlords. Massive Zealots will try to attack into the 10 o'clock position as the Overlords on this side are going to be falling. Zealots attacking into the main base as well. And so many Overlord has fallen. Effort supply has plummeted. Zealotic surrounding coming from all sides. He's going to try to pull back. He's decided it's going to be better to attack or to put the Zealot back. The Zealots attacking against the main base here. Drones are falling fast. Crazy attack on this side of the map. These Zealots are still not yet taken care of, but Overlords could still get sniped in the front door as well. As hatchery is going to get targeted upon, and 30 supply differential between these 2 players. More Zealots streaming through. This base got nothing. It's got nothing. Hydras are trying to catch up on the backside. Drones are going to get transferred now. We have what is happening. 1 Hydra's running around. Looks like Mini not paying attention, but he will kill the last Hydras. These Zealots will try to go all the way to the backside, and Overlords are once again getting targeted upon by the Corsair. The Corsair can kind of go back now. It's going to go back. Nicely done. And behind this, looks like we're going to be having a blind expansion. Zealots still doing a lot of damages on the drone line. So we try to go first around. Of course, the +1 is very, very strong for the Zealot. And the Hydras don't have any upgrades, but at the last minute, looks like all of these Hydras will take care of the Zealot. And the base is going to simplify. We have a Dark Templar walking through everything, but it's going to run into the corner. And at the backdoor base, there's nothing. All of those drones going to get completely evacuated. 1 more kill. 3 kills total. 4 kills total. 5 kills total. 6 kills total. 7 kills total. 8 kills to go. This is a massacre. We have another data play waiting outside in the second base. The third base, excuse me, is looking up very strong. He will try to snipe this Overlord. We have Overlord with speed. What is this? Another Dark Templar coming through. The Overlords are so late, man. I think we're going to be seeing GG very soon now. Massive Zealot. And High Templar is going to get saved up in the backside. And Effort not paying attention to the minimap at all. He's going to GG. And Mini takes 1 game back. Thanks for watching. Super bye.